Okay, today we're going to learn about activating the core and switching on your transverse abdominis. Now it's imagining there's a seat belt running across your pelvis and you're pulling your belly button down your spine and you're just holding it nice and light, and as you can see there's a couple of stages. You can have your legs bend at 90, legs out straight, arms up over the top, but you want to always engage that core. So lifting your leg one at a time. You can do them both at the same time for a little bit more of an intense workout, but it's just a slight little intense, like imagining there's a seat belt across your pelvis and you're just holding your back nice and flat. Your back shouldn't be lifting and you should be breathing in and out nice and slowly, focusing nice and relaxing with your breathing as you move into a bridge, just activating your core, your glutes and your hamstrings. Now you can do them with one leg to make it a little bit harder as well, but you want to make sure you're continually activating your transverse abdominis, always using your core, and bring your knees up and you can hold and outstretching each leg, keeping your hands nice and flat by your side or over your head to make it a bit harder. Then you do it simultaneously rotating around. Always again making sure your TA is switched on, so you're not lifting at your back, arching right up. Remember, just imagining that seat belt across your pelvis and lowering down, making sure your back's flat, lifting back up and start back up again. If you can't hold it and you're feeling like you're lifting your back, you can bend your knees like that and bring it right back in and up and lowering it right down. But again, just remembering you're focusing on your TA, not your back. Bring your knees right in. Now you're going to go into rotating the cat pose. So you're rolling your hips and then you're tucking in and rolling into a ball. Again, making sure you're focusing on your TA. Stretching out your lower back, stretching out again, focusing on that core. Bringing it all the way forward, lowering down your hips and just hovering off the ground. And just arching your back, stretching out your back, and then bring it back in and bringing your chin into your chest. Again, just focusing on that core and tucking your elbows in, coming back down, and you can hover just for that extra stretch. Now we're going to go into the sprinter's stance. So you're just lifting with your left glute, feeling it through your hamstring, and then you swap sides, and then you go into the Spider-Man. So you're tucking your elbow behind your calf muscle, lifting like the sprinter pose and pushing out against it, so you're getting that extra stretch in your abductors. And then you basically go now into what I call the pigeon. So rolling and extending out through your hips and just arch your back up, and then you go into the stretch. So you're pushing your hips down, stretching out through your glutes. Now you can do them both on the left side and the right side. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thank you very much. Stroke No Limits.